Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Miami Marlins. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. And singing a big bat in the lineup so far this year, Tyler Fitzgerald leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Yuri Perez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
First pitch, 7-11.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up, hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Just outside. Now 1-2.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Lifted in the air, right field. Butler makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Giants lineup. One thing these players do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because hitters are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these hitters know what to do when runners are on.
This one in the air. Lopez brings it in. 2 down. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. Ramos with a homer in his last game. The wind and the pitch.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Altuve hauls it in to end the inning. Giants down in order, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hayden Birdsong. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now for the Marlins, Jake McCarthy. Off the mark there. Ball one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Edwards aboard here at first with nobody out. Double play ball to second. To Adames, that's one. Over to first, safe. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Birdsong, keeping him close. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's a little high. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Norby matched a homer in his last game. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lee pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Miami. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Miami, Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Perez back to work. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And Chappie crushes one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Fouled off left side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 2nd. Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Willie Adames stands in. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Foul ball. Here's the pitch to Adames. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher would take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next offering is down low. 1-2 to count. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
And it remains 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Stays alive. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Giants off to a good start. It's a solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, David Fry. Fry went deep in his most recent game. That's inside. 1-0.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ball 2.
That misses, and now 2-0.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Get out of here, Giants. Go back to San Francisco.
And there's the strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Lawrence.
And up next for Miami, Lawrence Butler. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
The 1-1. That one is upstairs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now, Dane Myers. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Wade in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Next pitch is outside.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Hit hard on the ground to short. In the dirt, nice pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
The catcher, number 14, Patrick Bailey.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And the slider just misses. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit. Flied to right his first time. Up and in, and that's ball one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away.
Two, 1.
That's towards center. McCarthy settles under this one. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. Here's the center
Now
fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. He popped out his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Hits the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the Giants leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Liam Hicks. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I'll tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Now it's going to be Otto Lopez on the ground as he checked his swing. Now the throw to first on the run. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Xavier Edwards. The next up for the Marlins. Reached on an infield single his first time. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And foul ball. That one down the line. He takes it on his own. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the fourth. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that one sliced foul.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Drilled out towards left center field. Myers has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 down, base is empty.
Flores.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped right center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. And you know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So runner at second, 2 down. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Way high with that one. Ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Look pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And now it's filled up. Mike Yastrzemski waits to bat for the Giants. On the ground right side. Sends it to first. And they get Adames for the out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for San Francisco. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Miami, bottom 4, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. In the air, out towards right center. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Marlins, the second baseman.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Next is the designated hitter, Connor Norby. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike at 95. Next pitch is outside. Altuve, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball could be 2. The flip, there's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next, David Fry.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Late with the swing there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
1-2.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Marlins lead 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Perez back to work. And a curve misses outside. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batter, designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And there's a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the catcher.
Now the catcher up
Bailey.
to hit. Patrick Bailey. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fitzgerald stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Ball outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's a
Fitzgerald
check. What do
started
you got?
after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Lawrence Butler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Myers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 34, Liam Hicks.
Liam Hicks will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. Tapped softly on the ground, and that goes foul. The 0-1.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Way high.
2-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Butler at first, 1 gone. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Tap foul at the plate.
One, two.
In the dirt, but kept close. Bounced up the middle. That's out number 3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Giants 1 and the Marlins nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jesus Tinoco.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitches in the dirt. 1-0. Tinoco, a 6'4" righty, 260 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Miami's bullpen with some action. Brendan Little, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Cronin also throwing. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Two and 1 now. Now one missed.
That's the ball.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Not in time. He legs it out.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And here is Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is inside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swings through that one out in front that time. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Struck him out without a swing. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Now batting,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. Swing and a foul out of play. And
No.
downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 1 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
So I ain't saving you, but clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement?
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder,
Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Randy Rodriguez getting loose out there. Walker, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. Play is made, 2 out.
Oh, Bert, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
First offering, and it just misses. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Connor Norton now at the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bailey makes the catch. That is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Giants 1 and the Marlins nothing.
It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brendan Little.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now here is Willie Adames. Check swing, and he went, and it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
In the
2-1.
dirt, 2-1. That's
Ball.
a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Tapped in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Randy Rodriguez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and
for the
close.
Marlins,
There's
the
not
first
much
baseman,
margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball out towards left field. Ramos on the move, heading back, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering upstairs. Outside with a breaking ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground to short. Jump throw. Safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Dane Myers. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Butler leads off first with 1 away.
Ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Pitch misses, and now 3-0. Liam Hicks in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Randy Rodriguez won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
San
arm for the
Francisco,
Giants, Eric Miller.
number 68.
Well, the best relievers love the
Eric
opportunity to come in and
Miller.
protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the catcher to hit, Liam Hicks.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second, and a count 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh,
The
tough
third
night at the
baseman, number
dish,
6.
punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez. A little bit
That's
low,
a ball.
and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that drops in for a strike. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
High fly ball, right field. Yastrzemski under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Marlins strand a pair, and it remains 1-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Marlins,
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
37.
Anthony Bender. He
Anthony
comes on for the 35th time this
Bender.
year. Here's the catcher,
Leading off for
Patrick
San Francisco,
Bailey.
the catcher,
Taken
number
high in the
14,
draft, he's had that
Patrick
top prospect label
Bailey.
over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And the
No.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Edwards under it, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. and he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Hee-haw!
Lifted in the air, right center field. Butler sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Be my ambition, be my addiction. Show me what I'm missing. Show me how you listen. This is my addiction. I know that I'm listening. Wasn't planning on this.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Walker.
Now pitching for
Well,
the
he's been a
Giants,
really tough guy to take deep this
Number
season.
74.
You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Walker.
Leading off,
Lead
Xavier
up for the
Edwards.
Marlins.
1 for
The
3.
shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And gone! And they tie it up. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. McCarthy digs in now, known for his late inning heroics. Outside low, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Pitch
Ball.
misses. 2-1. Double-barreled
Two balls,
action
1
in the
strike.
bullpen. Jordan Hicks getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Beck getting loose as well. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his
Now
bat
batting,
stays in
second
the
baseman,
zone on
Jose.
plane for an extended period of time.
Jose.
And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Altuve swings through it for strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Now move to first. McCarthy back in on a dive. Just missed. One now. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And that one fouled off. In the air, left field. Ramos gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, Connor
Norby, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Walker keeping an eye on him. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
David Fry in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And he couldn't come up with it. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Walker out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
new pitcher now, Tristan Beck.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And here's the first baseman, David Fry.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's out to center field. Lee settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
now batting, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
And at the plate for Miami, Lawrence Butler. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Bender back to work. And ball 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Hunter Gaddis, the closer, is getting loose. Nardi getting cranked up as well. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow! 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Now batting.
And down the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Casey Schmidt.
For the Giants.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one ripped into right, and it goes just foul. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Two outs. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied 1-1. Emmanuel Rivera getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. And now, Dean Myers.
For the Marlins, the left fielder, Dean Myers.
First pitch misses. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Jordan Hicks, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Just missed. Out to short, Adames. Now he launches a throw over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play.
For the offense, that's basically as good as a leadoff double. You got a man in scoring position. Great chance to put something on the board right now, so we'll see how they approach it. On the mound, he's feeling some early pressure that he's got to try to work through.
Now here is Liam Hicks, and a curve is down and in.
No strike.
The winning run on second base to the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
The third baseman, number 6, Otto Lopez.
So digging in, Otto Lopez.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Winning run at third, 1 down. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Out to short. Slings to first in time.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Trying to send this to extra innings. And a count 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, dives. What a play!
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
Now pitching for
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Hunter Gaddis.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
That one lifted to left. Myers makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
At the plate, Lamont Wade Jr. That
Ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in extra innings. That's
Ball
off the
2,
mark, and a
down.
count now 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
2-1.
Strike 2. And there's a ball. Patrick Bailey in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. One down, base is empty. Got him! And there's 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Tyler Fitzgerald in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
This one popped up. Hicks under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they go quietly there on to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. And we're back.
And
now the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That line drive isn't going to light up StatCast or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And he just kind of caught it on a weird spot of the bat, but he didn't get cheated with the swing, that's for sure. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs, runner at first. Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Move to first. McCarthy back on a dive. Winning run on base at first. No outs. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And now, Connor Norby. Clips the corner, strike one. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
One, two.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Winning run on second, no one out. On the ground to third. Chapman tossed to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next to the Marlins, the
David Fry, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground to the left,
foul.
And that's just foul. Next pitch way upstairs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Stepping in, Lawrence Butler. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Marlins walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.